Hi everybody, welcome back to the Pixar Cars Thomas and Friends fan channel. It was a beautiful day in the Isle of Sodor, but they were all very nervous. Sir Topham Hatt was standing next to the breakdown train, and Thomas and Percy were watching on. Toby was just getting his flour from Toby's windmill. Toby was just pulling in to get his flour, but there was a storm the night before, and they're worried about the bridge. Toby finally got his flour, but he had to make that long, scary drive down the rickety tracks. The tracks are very, very rickety, and they go through a brook, but the brook is dry right now, and they have to get across without crashing. Sir Topham Hatt and Thomas and Percy are watching very worried. Toby begins to make his way across. "I don't think I'm gonna make it," said Toby. "It's pretty rickety, especially after that rain last night. It's very, very poor. The track is very, very soft." So he made his way across. Suddenly, the track gave way and Toby tipped over on his side, spilling his flour into the creek bed. "Oh dear," said Sir Topham Hatt, "it's just as I feared. We'll have to send the breakdown train out to get that back on the track, and then we'll have to fix the track once and for all. We need help. We need the Paw Patrol. Will someone call Rubble, please? Rubble is always able to help." "I'm here, Sir Topham Hatt. Rubble on the double. Where do you want me?" "Get that train out of the way and I can remove that track and get a new track put in place." "That's fantastic," said Sir Topham Hatt, "but first the breakdown train will drag Toby back and put him on the sideline and get the flour back into the car. There he is there, and look, he's pulling him up now. Way to go, breakdown train." He managed to get Toby and the boxcar, but he left the flour behind. "I'll have to get that later," he said. Maybe Rubble can get that when he goes in there with his bucket." "Great idea," said Sir Topham Hatt. "We have to save that flour. They need it for downtown." As soon as the breakdown train had Toby back on the track, he was able to decouple and let Toby go on his way. "I'm sorry, Sir Topham Hatt," said Toby. "I lost my load and went off the track." "It's not your fault," said Sir Topham Hatt. "We can fix that up. Rubble's going to help us. He's going to tear that track up and we're going to put a new bridge in there." "Oh, that would be so nice," said Toby. "I can't wait." So with that, Rubble on the double and tear that track apart. "Yes, sir, Sir Topham Hatt, I'm on my way." Before you knew it, Rubble was into the creek bed, digging up the old track. "Look at him go. Rubble on the double," he said. "I can get this done, no problem at all." Look at that load he has, a whole piece of track. Sir Topham Hatt is really impressed. "This is not work, it's more like fun," said Rubble. "I'm having a ball. I gotta be careful not to hit the flour over there though. I'll get that later. The track is almost gone." There, the track's all gone. Now I can pick up the flour. "I better be careful though. This is a very tender load and they need that flour. Where would you like me to put it, Sir Topham Hatt? Can you get it back on the boxcar there?" "We'll give it a try," said Rubble on the double. So Rubble raised his bucket and gently lowered the flour back onto the car. "There," he said. "Okay, Toby, you can go ahead now." "Perfect. Move it away, Percy. I'm trying to get through." "I just came to watch," said Percy. "Wonderful job," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Rubble, you did a great job. Now let's get that bridge replaced." "No problem. Rubble on the double. Let's go. Get the bridge over here." First thing Rubble did was survey the creek bed, and then he got back in his machine and made a path for the bridge to go through the road, right to the bedrock. "Here I go," he said. "Let's get in." So he scooped and he scooped and he scooped all the way across the creek bed and made a nice clear path for the bridge. There we go. Now let's install that bridge. "Perfect," Sir Topham Hatt said. "Nice job. Let's get that bridge in place." "There you go," said Rubble. "The bridge is complete. It seems like it took no time at all to put these pieces in place. Now let's check out this new bridge. Where's Toby?" "I'm right here," said Toby. "I can't wait to try it out. It's time for my next load anyway. The mill has flour waiting for me." "Be careful," said Sir Topham Hatt. "It's your first time across the bridge." "No problem," said Toby. "It looks great. I can't wait to go across." So over he went. "This is great," said Toby. Awesome. And Rubble watched on as Toby went across the bridge for the first time. "This is fantastic," said Toby. "Even got a little ramp at the end. Woohoo! Whoa, a little too fast for me. Better put the brakes on next time," he said. Let's get Toby back on the track again. He pulled into Toby's windmill to get some flour. "Here I go for the first time across the bridge with a full load." Toby pulled out. "Not too fast now," said Rubble. "It's a big hill." "No problem," said Toby. "I can handle it." "This is absolutely wonderful," said Toby. "The bridge is so smooth and I can go really nice and slow or fast across here. Just be careful, said Sir Topham Hatt. It's a little hill at the end. No problem, I'll use my brakes this time, he said. So Rubble and Sir Topham Hatt and Thomas and Percy awaited Toby to arrive. Coming through, he said. Perfect stop, right at the bottom. Excellent job, Sir Topham Hatt said. Excellent job. Toby did a wonderful job. And thanks, of course, to Rubble from the Paw Patrol. We could never have done that without him. Thanks, Rubble. No problem. Rubble on the double. I'm here to help, he said. Whenever you need me, just give me a call. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked the video of Thomas and Friends and Paw Patrol Rubble building a new bridge to get to Toby's Windmill. Have a great day. No.
Ba.